It's time to say goodbye to hold music and say hello to fast customer support with Service Cloud. With trusted AI and data working together, you can skip long wait times and deliver efficient, personalized service right away, all while keeping support costs low and more customers happy. Reimagine your customer support with the #1 AI CRM for service. Learn what's possible at salesforce.com/products/service.
TIAA is on a mission. Why? Because 54% of Black Americans don't have enough savings to retire. So in collaboration with big-name artists like Wyclef Jean, TIAA released Paper Right, new music inspiring a new financial future. With 100% of streaming sales going to a nonprofit that teaches students how to invest. Stream Paper Right now and help close the gap.
This is Optimal Work Daily, episode 1202. Will this behavioral stuff work with my kids too? By Brian Molina with AubreyDaniels.com. And I'm Dan, I'm your host here, and welcome to Optimal Work Daily, where I read to you every single day covering the best blogs on entrepreneurship. And we're going to jump right into today's post, and then afterwards I'll tell you about Brian and the site, AubreyDaniels.com. So let's get to it as we optimize your life. Will this behavioral stuff work with my kids too? By Brian Molina with AubreyDaniels.com. A recurring question I get while facilitating in-person workshops is whether the strategies and tactics discussed in class can be applied to other settings, be it spouse, kids, or family dog. While my wife and dogs are beyond the scope of this reflection, becoming a dad has uncovered parallels in what works both on and off the job. Following are two key concepts in behavioral science, along with some examples of home and work applications. Use consequences to strengthen antecedents. Circumstances in our environment, known in behavioral science as antecedents, set the occasion for behavior. However, they don't guarantee results. Use consequences, what happens to the individual during or right after the behavior, to strengthen your antecedents. At home. To anyone who's raised a toddler, the limitations of antecedents alone should be painfully clear. It was as if a switch flipped after my kid's second birthday, and her brain started translating my instructions to whispered suggestions. A simple request, like, "Come to Daddo, please," had previously resulted in a grinning baby headed my way. Now, the very same words often result in a workout as I chase and wrangle her into shoes or PJs. At home, I found it important to teach my child that they cannot get away with ignoring me, especially when health or safety is on the line. I pick my battles, but when it's non-negotiable, I signal a clear consequence with my second and final request, "Please come back right now or I'm going to have to help your body." This tells her that it's her last chance to come voluntarily before I pick her up. I always follow through on my word, and the first couple times did result in tears. Now, however, she'll typically comply with the first or second request thanks to the clear and consistent consequence specified within my request. I also make sure to arrange plenty of positive consequences for being a first-time listener. Praise, smiles, and pointing out how it makes us both feel better while helping us move more quickly to the playground or story time. At work. Training is an essential antecedent used to guide behavior on the job. Most leaders know from experience that training alone doesn't always work. Even if employees wholeheartedly agree with what they learn in training, the gap from knowing to doing every day is often a tall order. It's especially difficult when teams are rushed, stressed, and running lean. Signaling consequences before and after the training can help you capture the most value. On the front end, make it clear that learners are expected to do something differently after the training and highlight the expected benefits to them and the team. On the back end, make sure to ask what small changes they've made and what differences they are noticing. Be sure to show that behavior change is a priority and expectation by investing time and energy into helping performers scale the learning curve as they form new, productive habits. Avoid satiation by using questions. Satiation, or the decrease in effectiveness of a reinforcer due to overuse, can present an obstacle to building habits with positive reinforcement. Use open-ended questions to mix it up, while promoting independent learning and discovery. At home. I know my own praise and attention carries significant weight in my child's eyes, but I also know there are some arenas where that won't cut it. For behaviors critical to health and safety, I knew it was important to arrange for as much reinforcement as possible for doing it right. Case in point, the behavior of holding the handrail while climbing up or down the stairs. Instead of constantly telling and reminding my 2-year-old to hold the rail, I use questions to help her understand why it matters. For example, after watching her successfully ascend while holding the rail, I once said, "That's such big girl stuff. How did you get all the way up there safely and on your own?" We exchanged proud grins when she responded, "I use the rail so I will not fall." At work. At first, using more positive reinforcement can be as simple as taking the time to acknowledge and thank people for a job well done. But as the saying goes, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. If employees hear nothing but, "Good job, thanks," they may begin to tune it out. You as a leader may even feel foolish saying the same thing and slow down on proactive coaching. Experiment with different ways of arranging positive reinforcement for desired behaviors, like using open-ended questions. Instead of simply praising someone for achieving a desired result, try asking how they were able to achieve it. This simple question can open the door to more discussion about specific behaviors, which gives you an opportunity to highlight the impact of their unseen but valuable efforts. You may even uncover best practices and opportunities to share insights across other performers or departments. Behavior and the natural processes that govern it are all around us, operating all the time. An investment in deepening your knowledge of behavior and how to influence it is an investment in becoming more effective in each of the many roles we hold. You just listened to the post titled, "Will this behavioral stuff work with my kids too?" by Brian Molina with AubreyDaniels.com. You want consistency and quality, but you also want variety and freshness. If you run a business, you want it all. With Nuts.com, you can get so many different delicious snacks and ingredients and know that they will consistently exceed your expectations. Nuts.com is your one-stop shop for the highest quality foods for business. They offer delicious office snacks, corporate gifts, and wholesale ingredients. And over 50,000 companies choose Nuts.com for their business needs, from offices to hotels to restaurants and retail stores. And we've even loved their product as remote workers. Nuts.com has sent us plenty of snacks that keep us energized and focused so we can deliver the best work that we can. Nuts.com makes ordering for your business quick and easy. Right now, Nuts.com is offering new business customers a free gift with purchase and free shipping on orders of $125 or more at nuts.com/OWD. So go check out all the delicious options at nuts.com/OWD. You'll get that free gift and free shipping when you spend $125 or more. That's nuts.com/OWD. And thank you so much to Brian for this post. He's a contributor for Aubrey Daniels, and he's been in the field of behavioral science for over 8 years. He has helped organizations improve their operations and service delivery by assessing performance and implementing learning and performance solutions to drive desired outcomes. Brian has broad experience partnering with business, nonprofit, and public sector entities. And as for Aubrey, he's a thought leader and expert on management, leadership, safety, and workplace issues. His company, Aubrey Daniels International, provides leadership development expertise and behavioral technology to improve your business and its culture. Regardless of your organization's industry, improving your business performance requires your employees to do some things more often, some less often, and some differently. ADI's mission is to support you in accomplishing that quickly and efficiently. They help you optimize your company's business metrics, work culture, and safety performance through positive, practical approaches grounded in the science of behavior and engineered to ensure long-term sustainability. Their evidence-based approach, proven in great companies worldwide, improves performance at all levels of your organization by identifying and motivating the behaviors that power your business. They meet you where you are, accelerate your path to success, and transfer their behavioral expertise to ensure lasting change. And you can learn more at AubreyDaniels.com. But that's it for another edition of Optimal Work Daily. Hope you enjoyed it and that you're having a great start to your week. And I'll see you right back here tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.